Hey y'all, as I'm reading the Gospel of Luke, it's two things that just really resonate with my soul. Last night I read about Levi. Today I read about how Jesus prayed all night until sunrise before he made his decision on who his 12 disciples is going to be. Okay, but first let's get into this Levi story. Okay, he was a tax collector. And I don't know all the content surrounding the situation, but what puts me in a frame of mind is this. So Jesus is walking. He's like, hey, you follow me. Okay. So Levi, he didn't ask no questions. He didn't ask who Jesus was. He didn't ask where he was going, and he didn't ask why. Okay. And so what puts me to thinking is he already knew who Jesus was throughout the town. I'm sure he knew about the situations surrounding the Pharisees and the religious leaders. But for one, he knew about Jesus' love. He knew about Jesus' healing powers. He knew about his compassion. But it wasn't those things that made him stop everything that he was doing and to follow him. It was his heart condition, y'all. And that's what makes it so important when we are becoming Jesus followers. This is how we become Jesus followers, by our heart condition. It has to be in the right place. Okay. That's how he was able to do that with no questions asked. Second, Jesus praying all night until sunrise. Not saying that we have to do that, but who really prays? I don't know if I ever prayed before I made a decision about who was going to be my friend, and this is probably why I don't really have that many friends, because I done let so many people in my life that did me so much harm, and I guarded myself from friendship. But yet I have prayed how Jesus prayed, not saying that it has to be all night, but some type of prayer before I and us build strong relationships with people. Prayer matters. And I feel like this is with this Gospel of Luke is about too. Forming prayer around our lives so strong that it's just in us, okay? That it builds that healthy relationship with God. It builds that healthy relationships with people, y'all. He's teaching us prayer. He's teaching us how to build relationships, And so I'm just so excited to finish off this gospel, and I'm really taking my time with it. It's no rush, okay? Reading the Bible is no rush. And then it's like sprinkles of water. We got to let it drip, 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 not an overflow, because we want the things that we're being taught to stay in us. We don't want to just easily forget it. And so as we're taking it in a little bit at a time, you all, this is how it's going to really resonate with us and touch our hearts. All right, y'all. So that's my thoughts for today. Until next time.